Hello beauties, you welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, you're most welcome, and for you the returnees, thank you for stopping by in my channel once again. God bless you as you did. In this video, I'm going to show you a very simple way of making corn moi moi. Corn moi moi in my language, we call it ekpan ibokpot or ekoki. And so, if you want to know how I make this delicious ekpan ibokpot or corn moi moi, please keep on watching this video to the end, as I'm going to show you the steps and the ingredients that you need to prepare this delicious ekpan ibokpot. Guys, you cannot afford to miss this food because it tastes so delicious and very inviting. The very first ingredient you need is corn. You can make use of fresh corn. You can as well make use of dry corn. And so in this video, I'm going to make use of fresh corn, though it is not very soft. It is a bit strong, so as to be able to be blended. Here I've got 1 bowl of corn. And so for you to remove your corn easily, you're going to use a knife and a chopping board to be able to remove it from the stem quickly. You can as well make use of your hand, but it will take time, and so it is better you make use of your knife and your chop board so as to make it easier, just like the way I am doing. Once you're done, you have to wash it out, and it's very clean as you have seen it here. Now you're going to get ready to blend your corn. Here I have my stock water. I have also chopped onions, fresh pepper to be able to blend it together, and also some seasonings. If you don't have stock water, feel free to make use of ordinary water. You have to turn in your pepper and your onions and then scoop it little by little into the blender and then blend it properly. After scooping it into your blender, you're going to add your stock water. Remember, I've told you, if you don't have stock water, feel free to make use of ordinary water. But this stock water will add a very nice and delicious taste to it. If you notice that the blender is too hard, then you can add more stock water or ordinary water as the case may be. After blending, you need to turn it into a bowl. You can see the way it is. It's very rough. I don't want it to over blend because I want to be feeling the corn as I'm eating it. For that reason, I don't want it to be very smooth. That is how the old people like it. Hey! In fact, to be sincere, back home, we don't use blender to blend this corn. We normally use mortar to beat it, because my mother would always say, I don't want it to over smooth, I don't want it to be very smooth, I don't want it to be very smooth, and that is how it will be. And so once you are done with the corn, you have to set it aside and then go over to your leaf. This is plantain leaf. Yes, plantain leaf. This is what I'm going to use. This is what we normally use to wrap this ekpan ibokpot or corn moi moi. In fact, we don't normally use cups, but in the absence of this leaf, wherever you are, if you don't have this leaf, please feel very free to make use of the cup or any container that you have. Once you have cut your leaf to desired size, you're going to soften the leaf by putting it on your stove, so that by the time you are wrapping it, it will be able to fold, it will not break. This is the local way. I'm teaching you the local way of wrapping ekpan ibokpot, or ekoki as we normally call. Once you are done on the fire, you are going to wash it thoroughly. And so I have washed it properly. I'm going to add the remaining chopped onions to the corn. Also crayfish, you have to be very generous with the crayfish so as to give it taste. I'm adding salt. You need to add plenty of palm oil and then give it a good stir, and also taste for salt. And also add your iko leaf. This is iko, that is curry leaf. I also have here smoked ice fish and also fresh ice fish that I have seasoned and steamed properly. So this is what I'm going to add to this my ekpang ibokbot. You can add any protein of your choice. I also have my measuring spoon and also a pot that I'm going to put my ekoki or corn moi moi. In here, I have padded the pot with corn sticks so that the pot will not get burnt easily. Though I'm using a non-stick pot, but you still have to pad the pot. This is how to wrap the leaf. You can see it very easy. For the fact that you have softened it on the fire, it will not allow it to break. You have to make it like ikoso, ikoso, ikoso. Ikoso no fan. That's the song that we normally sing with this type of leaf. I'm adding 1 1/4 spoon of corn or corn moi moi and also 1 fish to each wrap. Look at the way I wrap it. It's very easy and fast to make. Very easy. Very, very easy. Once you are done wrapping it like this, you have to position it well in the pot. And this is how I'm going to be doing until I wrap all the ekoki into this pot. Each wrap must go with 1 fish. Each wrap must go with 1 fish so that it can go round. This is it. Very simple. It's so unfortunate that this pot is not going to contain it after about 6 wraps. So I have to change it to a bigger size pot. And this is the first time that I'm using this pot, even though it's a set. So I have to change it. Once you are done wrapping it, you have to put it on the fire and then add warm water to it. Cover it and allow it to cook for about 40 to 45 minutes. You have to check it after 45 minutes and then add a little more water to cool it down. Then cover it and allow it to cook for just 7 minutes and then put it down and serve. My corn moi moi is ready. My ekoki ibokbot is ready. It is very easy and fast to make. You can see it's very, very delicious. In fact, as I tasted this ekoki ibokbot, I cannot resist it. I just have to finish it. You need to try this at home. It's a very nice recipe. You can enjoy this ekoki ibokbot or corn moi moi with tea. You can enjoy it with akamu. You can as well eat it just as you like. It is very, very delicious. If you love this video, please don't forget to thumbs up, like, and also share. See you in my next video. Bye!